In this next video, we're going to be joining Roscoe PD officers, and that's in Wisconsin, as they are in pursuit of a felony fleeing suspect that has been involved in a officer shooting. These officers from Roscoe, Wisconsin, is on the border of the state of Illinois. So you have both Illinois and Wisconsin officers responding to a active officer shooting. And so let's go ahead and get into this video, and afterwards I will come back and give you my commentary. It looks like we're going to be riding along with officers in Wisconsin
I got a Maroon SUV
on the border of Illinois, responding to a officer involved shooting.
We're westbound on Prairie Hill. Crossing railroad tracks going up to Door Road. Prairie Hill, Door Road, westbound. It'll be a maroon Chevy Trailblazer. It's a Wisconsin 28. I can't copy it yet. Speed's 95. Continuing westbound. Light traffic. Speed 75. 95. We're at Blue stop sign at Door Road. Continuing westbound. For the South Beloit High School, we got moderate traffic. Continuing westbound. Westbound past Whittemore, continuing westbound. Going to incoming traffic, we're at speed 75. We're slowing down in front of the Dollar General, we're continuing westbound, speed is about 65. We just pressed Blackhawk, continuing westbound, crossing the river. We're pulling onto South Bluff, northbound, notified Rock County for me.
And as you can tell by the camera, you got different officers out involved in this pursuit.
We're turning onto Root Avenue, continuing northbound Root Avenue. Just by the center, Blue stop sign at center. We're stopping at Sherland. We're going to turn eastbound on Sherland, going into Blewett. Turn northbound 8th, northbound 8th. Continue, I'll keep calling it. 16's with me. Central 16's with me. I will continue calling it northbound on 8th Street. Northbound on 8th. Northbound on 8th. I'll be starting pursuit here with Illinois. This individual just shot a female there in South. We continue northbound here, 60 miles an hour. Maroon Trailblazer, I'm with this car in pursuit. Hey, get on 16. Yeah, moderate traffic, 85, we're going northbound 8th Street. Just past Locust, continue north on 8th. And we're through St. Moritz. Still northbound. He's on Portland, he's on Portland. He's about 75 miles an hour, traffic picking up our traffic. Blue stop sign, almost 1050, hold on. Almost 1050. We're going to be pulling up, getting downtown by the auto parts store. We're at 5th Avenue. Traffic 4th Street here, so eastbound. Everybody, what's the bridge? We're going to continue eastbound past Riverside Boulevard. Eastbound. Blew the red light here. Going into Woodward Avenue, we're getting into the apartment area, White and Woodward. Park Avenue.
And again, you are viewing another episode of Patrol in Performance.
White or Woodward?
We have a which one with us? East sounds strong. Hold trap. Shots fired!
He's not moving.
I gotta reload. You guys good? Shots fired, officer. Shots fired. Suspect down.
You good?
I'm good. You alright, brother?
I'm good.
Looks like the suspect is down.
Well, no, I said good. He hit the squad. I don't think I got that. What, hey, buddy, put that way around there? Yeah, that's good there, right? Alright.
You okay, bud?
Yeah, I'm good. He hit my door. I thought I was gonna get fucked. Yeah. I rammed him, so.
You alright?
Yeah, I'm good, brother.
Okay, where's he at?
The suspect. He's dead.
Alright.
Oh, you're good, boss.
So what you have here is officer from two jurisdictions, actually two states. We got Wisconsin officers and also Illinois officers. That's also that was involved in the shooting
Yeah, well, I'll take a water.
and pursuit.
Why don't you take a seat right here, man? Thanks, bro. Thanks for water.
I bet you know it's come to us that strong downstream. I haven't heard her
And as you just witnessed in this video, this suspect was involved in a earlier incident in Wisconsin that an officer fired a shot at him, and apparently he missed, and it looks like he hit a female officer in the leg. This individual actually fled from the scene, and another patrol unit picked up the suspect. And since they was there on the Illinois state line, Roscoe and Illinois officer was to the shooting and to the fleeing suspect. And as you can see, it was a wild and crazy pursuit, and they end up having to shoot this individual. The pit maneuver, because this individual trying to get these officers his vehicle by smashing into them. And looks to be a male. Having to see a spike in this or illegal. It's not known whether or not this individual was an illegal immigrant or not, but we are seeing a spike of that looked like this. And it was unfortunately that he lost his life, but he tried to take these officers out of their vehicle. And had I been into the same situation, I would have done the same thing. I would unload it on him he could have really, this officer probably would have killed him. Had this officer the last minute jump back into his own. And some reason or another, you get these like this. And they seem to, their mindset that they have to get away at all costs, no matter what, causing all kinds of chaos. So he paid his dues, and his dues unfortunately was the ultimate penalty, which is death. And he brought this himself, enforcement officer myself. I never had to personally shoot anyone. I have had to draw my weapon, but it wasn't in the case of having to fire it at anyone. It was just as a precautionary measure. And police work is a really hard job to do. You train these individuals at a police academy for several months. I do believe now the standard training is like, I want to say 3 to 4 months, if not 5 or 6. And that's the local city PD officers. State officers, they goes like months, at least 6 months, probably almost a year in order to be a full-grown state trooper. They simply have a lot more to learn and a lot more that they have to. And so I went through it. I think it was like 7 weeks. We had 7 weeks equal to about 2 months. And we started out with a significant amount of people in class. And say you have a class or say about 100 and only 30 or so, that many. Actually, training is semi type of training. And there's a lot you have to do and a lot you have to learn. And this training save your life once you start to get out on your own. And so I had this knocked back into his vehicle at the last minute. Definitely would have lost his life or been maimed or injured to the point to where he could no longer work. In the course of my career, I have seen make it back home, their families, and is of a consequences. Do a job, not make it back home, your family. Because you are out here trying to your community, society safe, especially from like this guy in this video. And still, instead of giving up and turning himself in, did exactly what they usually do, and that is to make matters a whole lot worse. Thinking he's got to escape, and he's going to escape at all costs. And if you are standing in between one of these individuals trying to stop him, then you can also be hurt as well. You are a private citizen or a enforcement officer. I have lost myself. I remember going to college with one officer, and he was a pretty big guy, probably about 6'5", 6'6", and he simply made a traffic stop individual that actually at a gas station to purchase some fuel and didn't pay for the fuel. And so the two individuals, it was two of them in the vehicle, drove off, and the service station attendant dialed 911 and reported that she had a customer to come in and steal some and not pay for it. Officer Myron, the first officer to come upon the vehicle, then proceeded to a stop, which was probably a felony stop, because guy had some fuel. At least that's what I would hope that's the kind of stop that he was going to make. And he got out of the vehicle, leaned over to the side of the window with a weapon, 2 shots in the chest. And he was able to get back to his vehicle and call a officer assist. And he died later on at the hospital on the operating table. Didn't wear a vest because of his size. He was a really huge of a man. Like I say, he was about at least 6, and he's probably about probably 400 pounds. And it wasn't weight, it was just a big man, so he made an easy target. So these officers, they go through a amount of stress. They are here, and the community and society and trying to keep of a safe individual. This clown in this video, he should have done is just gave himself up. Haven't he given himself up, will still be alive today, enjoy life. But now he's gone, and once you're gone, you don't get a second chance. And so out to these officers in Wisconsin and Illinois for a job well done, and at least not one of them was hurt, even though the individual suspect definitely trying to hurt someone. And that's going to bring an end to my video. Once again, we thank you for rocking with us, and we ask you to continually to support the channel by liking, sharing, and subscribing. And don't forget to hit that notification button that you would know when we are doing a upload. We thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.